Can you give a brief description of your musical background in general? What musical genres are you into the most? What instrument do you play, and so on?
I play the guitar. I mostly play like rock and some ballads, and I will play now for like 4 years, I think. And yeah, do you want to know anything else?
Yeah, yeah. What was your process for developing your musical hearing skills prior to using Use Your Ear?
I had this app, or I don't know what's the name of it. I can write you email if you want to with the name of it. Um, but
But
it was
you
also with the method where you got like fa mi re do, and you tried to feel that you went down. And I also tried to get the intervals, but it didn't work. But I also had problems to find the tonic, for example, like we saw now. Yeah.
yeah. What challenges, problems were you experiencing that led you to search for a solution?
Um, I got it in the app, for example, the notes, but on guitar or on another instrument, yeah, there was no good transfer. But with this, I recognize that, for example, I can hear the notes on the piano right now.
Mhm.
Before it was really, really hard for me to get the piano. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
and
transcribe piano, you mean? Okay.
yeah, right.
So it's not applicable on real stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, right, yeah. And with this method, I have the feeling right now that, yeah, it's also applicable. Yeah.
Okay. Great. How did you hear about Use Your Ear?
I searched for something like this in the internet. So I looked forward to find, yeah, a program where you can, yeah, get a course which teaches you to play music by ear and get a better ear. And I found this one and also another one, but you get it.
Okay. Okay. How long had you been looking for a solution before you found this method?
um, or like when I started to really want it, I directly searched in the internet. And before, yeah, I just recognized that it won't work with this method. I also have a guitar teacher, and he also tried to, um, yeah, give me some ideas how to practice it. But mostly it was like, yeah, just hear two songs and then try to find the chord tonic. And if you're a beginner like me, especially in this thing, then it's, yeah, it doesn't work. It's yeah, like you tell a 5-year-old kid do this mathematics, and it sits there and thinks, "How? I don't even know what is a plus or a minus."
Yeah, yeah,
So
sure, sure.
it's-
How long have you been following the usual method?
Sorry, can you?
Yeah, you said before a month or so.
Yeah, month.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of goals do you want to accomplish using this method?
I want to play guitar by ear. Yeah.
Well, you said that before this method is more applicable in real music.
Mhm.
Okay. What were there any other advantages you discovered after following this method regularly?
I think I listen to music in a different way, and it's much more fun, I think. Um, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is interesting. What has changed from your previous practice method to the one after the course? To be more specific, what mistakes were you making in your training practice that you immediately realized you shouldn't make anymore after the course?
Eh, oh, that's a good question. Um, yeah, then it felt like you're really stuck, you know,
Hmm.
that that you doesn't get better. And here, like you said in the videos at the beginning, you said just look from week to week, and there you always recognize that you make really big steps.
Mhm.
And with the other method, there were no steps.
Okay, so following steps is the
Yeah,
game changer.
yeah, yeah, right. So that holds you really to do it more and more and more because you, yeah, get it step by step, like small portions of everything. And that's the good thing, I think.
Good.
And the combination of the melodics and the chords, I think, is really, really good because you don't have a feeling how to apply it together, you know?
Yeah, you mean in other methods? In other methods, they're not phased together.
Yeah,
You practice
yeah,
melodies and that's it.
yeah.
And then you practice
And
chords
yeah, right.
and the
And to take it together because it's one thing,
yeah.
is you can't find it anywhere. I mean, I just did your course right now, but with something free stuff or on YouTube or any app, no chance to get it.
By following this course, have you noticed any improvements in your musical ear skills? If so,
Yeah.
what can you explain a bit of? So, for example,
Do you mean what I could do at the beginning and what I?
yeah, but for example, how much time it takes for you to transcribe a melody prior usually, and
Oh,
so you
okay.
can measure.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I think I can measure it the best at melodic dictation. Um, because like in my video I sent to my, what's the name of him? Um, I get really no note, right? Even not a tonic. There was really no chance to even think about it. And now after I think 1 month and a week, I can do the melodic dictation where you have like 1 minute and every 3 seconds there's a new note. I can do from the root note to the fifth without even thinking sometimes.
Yeah.
And it flows really well.
What has most impressed you about the methodology we suggest? A step or whatever?
I think it's the answer that I gave you previously, that I said that I had no idea to even get a melody down, and now it feels like something normal. Yeah.
Yeah. What aspect of the course do you think has been the most helpful to you?
Do you mean in unit right now or in tips that you gave us?
Well, also the tips, if you want. Yeah, me.
Um, I think the tips that you should look for your weekly goals, and that you don't look from day to day, but from week to week to see you're getting better. Um, and yeah, the not the conclusions, where you explain in the videos how to do the methods.
Mhm.
They're really good, I think. And yeah,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Have a nice
Have a
day.
nice day.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.